Best-selling author Ken Follett has a new book, The Hammer of Eden. He's talking about it Sunday evening at 11:30 here on TV 35. In his newest thriller, a terrorist group threatens to rock California with a series of man-made earthquakes. Follett has had numerous bestsellers since Eye of the Needle in 1978. Last year's The Third Twin was #2 in the world, beaten only by John Grisham's The Partner. Ken Follett, master of the thriller, Sunday evening at 11:30 here on TV 35.
WLIO Lima.
Live from your TV 35 news team, it's the News Journal.
Good evening. A Lima man accused of shooting another man to death is behind bars tonight. Last night, Lima police and the SWAT team arrested 25-year-old Gregory Coleman at this house on East Eureka Street. Coleman is charged with involuntary manslaughter in connection with the death of 44-year-old Willie West earlier this month. West was killed by a single shot to the head as he slept. Right now, Coleman is being held in the Allen County Jail. Police say he has an extensive record of crimes ranging from carrying a concealed weapon to drug-related offenses. Coleman will be arraigned on Monday. If you missed out on the busiest shopping day of the year yesterday, don't worry. You've still got 27 days to find that perfect gift. But when you head out to the store, you could be in for a little sticker shock. The going rate for some of this year's most popular toys is about $100. Maria Cotula has the story. Well, Jamie Winder joins me now. What was that weather today? Absolutely gorgeous.
It is. It's still nice outside. It's still very warm outside, and it's going to be even warmer for tomorrow and very nice again as well. So something to look forward to.
Great. Jamie's got some good news for us weather-wise, and she'll tell us more when we return.
Good evening, everyone. Here's a look at your weather for tonight and the rest of the weekend. Right now in Fort Wayne, we are at 59 degrees, Findlay's at 57 degrees, and right now in Lima, we're at 62. Here's a look at your current conditions map for right now. We had a large area of high pressure over the top of the Tennessee Valley today, and that affected our weather, and it was great. We had beautiful conditions today, almost record high temperatures, very warm winds coming out of the southwest. That brought us very warm temperatures today, up in the upper 60s for us. For tonight, that high pressure slides off to the east just a little bit. That's going to be bringing us clear skies for tonight. Then as that stationary front, see the blue and red up in Michigan and over in Wisconsin, that's going to be dipping down, bringing us some clouds for later on this evening. Temperatures going to be dropping down into the upper 40s for us, so not going to be very chilly at all. For tomorrow's forecast then, those clouds stick around in the morning hours from that stationary front. Then another high pressure area to our west starts to build in and brings us some partly sunny skies for tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures going to be very warm with winds coming out of the southwest. We'll see temperatures climbing up into the upper 60s for us. We maybe could even reach into the 70s. Then for Monday's forecast, that stationary front turns into a cold front, and we see some clouds coming from it. Mostly cloudy skies for Monday. And then we do see the possibility of some rain for Monday night and Tuesday. Here's a look at current conditions in Lima. Right now it's 62 degrees. The barometer's holding steady at 30.05 inches. Humidity's at 54%, and we've had no rain since midnight last night. Winds are coming out of the southwest at 7 miles per hour. Sunrise tomorrow morning at 7:39 a.m. and sunset at 5:10. Our record high was 68 degrees. We almost reached it today with 67. 68 set back in 1990 up in Findlay. They had 66 degrees as a new record high for them. Our low, 42 degrees, nowhere close to 7 degrees set back in 1955. For tonight, mostly clear, becoming cloudy later on with a low of 48. Then for tomorrow, mostly cloudy early, then partly sunny in the afternoon, the high 67. For tomorrow night, mostly cloudy and windy with a southwest wind up to 20 miles per hour, the low 50. And in your extended forecast for Monday, we see mostly cloudy skies and breezy, the high 65, stays warm. And for Tuesday, we have some rain with a high of 58. Fair skies then for Wednesday and Thursday with temperatures in the upper 50s to 60s. So with the exception of Tuesday, it looks like we're going to have a great rest of the weekend and a pretty great week.
Sounds good. Is this one of those like warm weather things we're supposed to blame on El Nino or something?
I guess. La Nina, El Nino, whichever one you want to blame.
Sounds good to me. Thanks a lot, Jamie. Coming up, the college football season is winding down, but things are heating up. Scott's in with highlights and scores when we return. Scott joins me now. Scott, the college football season wrapping up. How are the Buckeyes looking in terms of bowl games?
Well, right now they keep moving up, and you got to keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully those teams in front of them get knocked off.
All right.
Good evening, everyone. The Buckeyes, like I said, keep getting help from other teams in the Bowl Championship Series rankings. Texas A&M was 5th, one spot ahead of Ohio State, but the Aggies lost yesterday, propelling OSU at least into the top 5.
Looking for a little holiday cheer? Jan and Alice Marshall are glad to light the way. They've about blazed their way into the Christmas Light Hall of Fame. John Miller shows us why.